so we're not gonna. That actually rhymes.
Exactly.
I'm proud of myself.
Doing this, and I just got that shit.
I haven't even signed it. Like my computer's still signing me in, and I already feel disgusting.
Yeah. Alright, start it up.
You know, I don't even know what we're doing.
Go in master bedroom, Justin. And so, do you have a fanfic up?
We're just. This is hentai.
It's
Yeah,
basically
it's
porn, but in words, and that's what we're reading.
Okay.
And
Welcome
it's
to
Well,
what we used to do for content. It wasn't very
Yeah.
good content, but it was content.
I go Ella's sister for my first one. Well, if I'm
That's
going Ella
kinda
next round,
weird.
'cause that's what I'm reading.
I'm just gonna look through it. Alt, Control, Delete. Control, Alt, Delete, so I can sign out.
do I have to go to the operator that. What?
No, you can just go anyone you want. All we're doing is
Yeah.
going master bedroom and reading fanfiction.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Ella, because that's the one who I'm reading, so. Yeah. Stir 'em up.
Okay.
Because I'm fucking bored. Control, Alt, Delete. Let me sign out, you computer.
Locate the biohazard container.
What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
Said I'm gonna punch my computer's baby. Yeah, I'm gonna punch my computer's baby.
What?
Biohazard container location
What?
unknown. You are clear to
Justin,
engage.
we're
Yeah.
not killing
I'm
each
sorry
other.
if this hurts you.
Yeah, we're not killing each other. We're just
What?
going straight into master bedroom, and we're gonna read. So everyone to
wherever
master
the fuck.
bedroom.
Biohazard
Nah.
container.
What are you doing?
Hostile
God
activity.
damn
I
it.
want to join the party. Throw another one.
Threat is neutralized.
Wait, no, I have mine.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, get reading.
Alright, Justin,
Okay.
start reading. Oh shit. God damn
I
it.
said we all lay on the bed. You're so weird. Oi!
Yeah, it's all around that.
Stop shooting.
Jeez. Alright, start reading.
No, I gotta lock my phone now. I accidentally turned it off.
Hey, can I stand in the window?
Does it
What?
matter which one I read? They're pretty long.
Guys, it's a Nokia!
Come on, wait. Yeah. Nigga.
I'll show your butthole, deal with it.
This is a no murder
shit.
zone.
Normally I would brain you, but you're reading, so start
Alright,
reading.
get reading, Justin.
Which one's the shortest one? We.
Stop shooting.
Okay, I'm gonna read this. Okay.
I just hate
As
this
it was
bookshelf.
your first. Yeah, I don't like this already. I'm out. Bye.
No, you gotta read.
No, you're reading. You're reading, I'm shooting you in your
You
thick
have to.
ass.
It's the
Just
initiation.
take a shit on my face. Oh. No.
I'm out.
Well, that didn't work out well.
Friendly mission success.
I don't
Oh,
like
there he
reading.
goes. You could have just asked someone else to read.
Who wants to read?
No, you have to hop
Well,
back in or else it's just gonna... Justin, join back in. I'll read
Not
first,
it.
but you're gonna have to read eventually.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yes,
This.
you will. This is what this is. You're not reading, you might not have to read first, but you're still eventually reading. I'm reading it
No,
decently
no.
long until you have some time to compose yourself.
No, I'm not reading. This looks pretty weird.
Exactly, that's why we did it for views, gamer.
I'm not doing anything.
People
with
like that weird shit. I don't know why.
Oh, people look that stuff up for weird stuff.
Oh no,
That's
chief.
exactly why we got views.
Really
Overall,
need
not a good
views.
experience. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Why don't
Max
you
gets
post
more of
good
it because he's on
content then?
Twitch.
Neutralized. Mission successful.
Yeah, no, I don't get fucking demonetized on like Twitch. I might get banned eventually, but I won't get demonetized.
T-posing! You were T-posing.
Oh.
Why don't we
Alright,
just?
so-
Oh,
I don't know why you pussied out.
Why don't
but-
we just-
Alright, join back in.
Play Siege.
no, I'm not doing that.
Alright, we'll play Siege and I'll read.
Okay, as
I'll
long as you
do.
play
Alright,
something,
so
I'm not
Johnny,
reading
you wanna
everything.
switch out? You wanna switch out every time? I'll read
Maybe
for.
that
You
kinky
got to
stuff.
play around I'll read first, and then me and Justin will play around, and then you'll read, and then we'll just keep on switching.
Sure.
Guys?
I'm not into that kinky stuff.
I'm not into it either, Justin. I don't like doing this.
But he's not doing
No.
it.
You're gonna post good content if you don't like doing it.
Justin, can you stop? I'm trying to start fucking reading. Alright. Fucking grab a cup of coffee. Let's start reading. No, John, I'm not playing, remember? I'm just reading.
Just join anyways.
Good point. I'll just join and kill myself immediately.
Cunt.
Whoa. That's not family friendly.
Yeah, you might get him demonetized or me banned.
No, it's too late.
So let me say that word out loud.
Copyrighted.
Alright, can you guys help me read?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, tuck yourself in, grab yourself a cup of coffee. This is Chapter 1 Origins for Fanfics. You've just joined Team Rainbow Six, and you've never been so overwhelmed. And I do mean in a sexual way. Now, you've had your share of that, but that's nothing compared to what you've experienced while with R6. And by that, I mean Ella Bosak. One hell of a woman. It all started a couple months ago. You a mercenary? Yeah, a mercenary. You would ever have imagined being with Rainbow Six Siege? Good job, dipshit. Now you're here. An international terrorist organization had made an HQ in their country. You had taken root for. Instead, the country was a very poor country, one who had no means of counterterrorism. But luckily for them, they had a team of Rainbow Six Siege, R6. Yeah. I have no way to kill myself. I stress. Fuck.
Secure the room. We need to protect the bio.
Luckily, they had R6. Unfortunately, R6 is unfamiliar. I'm just put down my place 15. Yeah.
I feel like I should go in the game chat and tell everyone, don't worry about Mad Max. He's currently reading fanfic.
You should probably do that.
Justin can do
Reading
it.
fanfic for our streams. Yeah, Justin, do it.
You ain't gonna
Sounds
do
fun,
it, so
bro.
you don't have anything
Unfortunately, R6 unfamiliar culture and geography instead the country so without any counter-terrorism operatives.
The beans!
Beans.
He broke the beans.
Counter-terrorism operatives. They asked for your help, of course, accepted for a small fee. You exceeded their expectations with that mission, showing off your exquisite combat skills and superb charisma. You practically won a single mission. You practically won the mission single-handedly. You weren't surprised on R6.
What we're hearing? Go on.
That's how I work. God damn it.
Op 4 has found the biohazard container.
You practically won the mission single-handedly. You weren't surprised when R6 asked you to join them. With an amazing offer for money and adventure. But after what you were really interested was a fine piece of ass, Ella. With a fine piece of ass, Ella. You met her for the mission briefing, and damn, you must say she's as fuck. You could only hope for your charisma and natural-born skills to show the ladies could overwhelm her biblical scene, of course. One can only hope, but now you're part of Team Rainbow Six, and you're ready for an adventure and a fan sacrifice. Now, hopefully come with new boy.
Well, it's up to you, Max.
New boy to Rainbow Six. Oh, fuck.
Don't move, don't move.
Ah, shit.
All friendlies were
I was gonna die anyways. Can you go in? Can one of you go in and say I'm reading something for a stream? Thank you. Justin, be on. Of course, of course. One can only hope but for you now. You're part of Team Rainbow Six, and you're ready for an adventure, for the adventure and fan service that'll hopefully come with a new boy Team Rainbow. You're going to use your charisma to win everyone else over, but when that has failed you, but when has that ever failed you? Alright, I read one paragraph. Well, I mean one page. It's a little more than a paragraph. Yeah. So, alright, I'll fucking play this round, cause reasons.
Locate the biohazard.
So how we're gonna do this is, I'm gonna read one. Normally John will read one, but apparently he isn't ready, so I'm just gonna play around and then I'm gonna read my other page. It's basically gonna be a closed book that switch off fucking perspectives halfway through the movie.
Here we go.
You're
Cavero's
up?
quiet time.
Oh great.
I'm still reading, right?
Yeah.
Should I do that voice I did for the Destiny streams?
What was that again?
Sweet, sensual voice.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Trying to stay calm.
Biohazard container and
Let me just murder myself real quick.
You want me to get you, Chief?
No, I want to kill myself.
No, John, breaching charge.
Have smoked.
No? Could just seize yourself.
That's a good point. Justin, are you trying to snipe me?
No, I was trying to get the camera. Now read,
Res
cunt.
me and I'll jump off. Well, I have to kill myself so I'm not a waste. And I don't want you guys to get penalties.
Yeah, alright. Just fucking start reading.
Just let me breathe out.
Start reading, my guy.
I'm not gonna do the sensual voice. I never thought that my life would come to this. Being tied up by my wrists. Oh, it's in the view of a hostage. Okay. Being tied up with by my wrists with duct tape over my mouth. On my knees in the master bedroom. Being held hostage inside of my own house. My wife had left to go to work in the morning, and it was now midday. I was enjoying myself by watching TV downstairs in the living room when 5 individuals broke into my house with guns in their hands. Mere minutes after the break-in, they found me reaching for the phone to call 911. All of a sudden, I blacked out. Then I woke up. And when I woke up, I was in my bedroom being held hostage. From what I could tell, the 5 intruders didn't want to harm me, but to keep me alive for something. I didn't know what. Oh boy. There were 4 females and 1 male. The
Great.
first man to enter was a big one. He had a green... He had a big green metal helmet with a visor that nearly covered his face. I could barely see his eyes. He wore a brown Gorka military uniform along with combat boots. Held some type of SMG. He had a thick Russian accent. There was the quiet female wearing all black. She had a skull painted on her face with brown hair that was tied back. She was the scariest of all of them. No shit. She held an automatic shotgun and never talked. There was also a rather thin girl with a large helmet and visor who had a Spanish accent. She hagged the Vector SMG. Not lying, that's how it was spelled. Hagged.
I have one question about this.
What?
How the fuck does this person know what they're carrying? Assuming this is just a standard civilian, how does he know?
Maybe military training, some sort of.
Maybe.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
but
to
then
mention
why-
this was in Los Angeles, California.
Oh.
She hagged the I keep wanting to read it as had, but it's hagged. The Vector SMG strapped onto her. She had dirt markings across her face. The other female had a desert head scarf wrapped around her head. She was blonde and had 2 stripes on each side of her cheek. Who are we relying on? Oh God.
Wait, what was it?
It's Justin last.
Justin, just hopping.
seconds left.
She was blonde, had 2 stripes on each side of her cheek. She had sleeve tattoos and was very muscular. Muscular? Muscular.
Muscular.
Whatever. She had the Spaz 12 automatic shotgun. was white skinned, had no accent. This is America. The last female was an Asian female who wore a black beanie and a thick white uniform. She had black hair and didn't speak very much either. I'm gonna read to finish this and get to the Caviera POV, and then I'll let Max go. I'm gonna do this as quick as possible though. So, alright. I love when my Jaeger gets too good. Yeah. All 5 of them began barricading windows with wooden planks, and I woke up. And as I woke up, I immediately tried to talk, but realized there was duct tape across my lips. Nothing could be understood from me. If I continued to speak, no talking, the Russian man said. I stopped talking. I didn't know what to do other than stay put. Suddenly, I thought ran across my mind. English checks out. They tied up my hands and taped my mouth shut. I was on my knees, but they didn't tie my legs together. If I was fast enough, and when no one was watching, I could make a run towards the front and back door. Bitch! Where was I? Towards the front or back door. It would be risky, but I couldn't shout so nobody could hear me. My best bet would be hope that someone would see me running away from my house with my hands tied up and they would call the police. I thought that the front door would be the best way out since I could jump out in the middle of the street and people would notice me more than if I was just in my own backyard. I would just have to wait until more people would leave this room. The quiet girl with the painted skull on her face had already left. Alright, when I pick back up, do the cab.
Alright. This is why I chose Ella. You're not the love at first sight kind of guy. Oh fuck.
I'm not excited for Cav.
Oh no, let's just not talk about. No. Well, this is where we start to talk about love at first sight. Alright.
Not even that. Just straight masturbation.
Oh no. Oh no.
It says right here. While she masturbated, so this should be interesting.
You're not the love.
Recruit! Max, what are you doing?
Whoa, what the fuck just happened?
These guys are pussy little cunts.
I forgot to mention Justin is about nearly, if not more vulgar than me. So this should be an interesting thing when Justin is mad. Alright, Max.
You're not the love at you're not the love at first sight kind of guy. Damn. But damn, you just can't help it when you look at Ella. I mean that rack of hers and that huge ass. I think she's beautiful and you had a chance, but you convinced skill with persuasion. But until then, you'll still be able to check her out when you get the chance. It's been 2 months since you joined R6, and you've become quite the social butterfly. You became friends with just about everyone, like Echo and a Japanese dude, Chichanka, a big burly guy with hilarious jokes, Monty, a mountain of man whose name is ironically Mountain. Also, a lot of other eye candy, like Ash and IQ. Jackie's juice, fucking great.
Dude, you can't say that on YouTube.
Alright, yeah, I forgot. So being friends and stuff on YouTube chance, you had to get close to Ella. It seems you've been working. You've managed to learn a little about her. You've gotten used to seeing Ella, and she has too. You two have been hanging out for quite a while, for quite some time, getting to know one another. Fuck, wrong attack. Fuck, someone already chose Sophia. Alright, I guess I'll go another piece by Candace. Apparently.
Oh yeah, she was the original thick girl. And I'm the original angry German guy with a shield.
Sometimes getting to know one another and getting to flirt, and you two have been just been doing that. One night, you and a group of friends went to a bar and got pretty tipsy. You and Ella were the last.
Tell him to help me.
For the last of your group to leave. You stayed in the bar until it closed after
Biohazard container
at
located.
shot by the time it was closed. How weird your night was truly was. After every glance, while grossing over the halls, you and Elf wordlessly glanced at.
Cunt.
Hop that on. Tell him to get his app on. Please, not the post.
I just said, Ned, help me, please. God damn it.
Oh.
Here we go. I'm gonna play this round and then I'll read.
Alright.
Hey there. Y'all ain't. Hey there, Vigil.
Someone rise. Please.
What'd you do?
Monty down there. Shot me through the fucking bottom. Then your channel directly from your phone. Twitch, shut the fuck up. So what do you guys think of the stream so far? Not just my stream chat, which is literally no one I'm assuming, but YouTube.
I was literally messaging Justin how he was feeling, and he said he was bored, so.
Last operator standing.
Oh, Led's on Discord. Okay. My friends. I'm gonna put friends in quotes.
Tell him to hop on my channel, on my Twitch channel. You know, a little self-promotion, but it's not my promotion. It's your promotion about me. You should do that.
My friends are making me read R6 fanfic.
And just plug my channel
No.
on Twitch. Plug your channel.
No.
Plug no one's channel.
I just don't plug.
Why would someone be watching this, which no one is, thankfully, but still.
I love how he's actually.
John, once start reading, you're dead. Or once you're doing whatever the fuck you're doing.
Alright. Okay, she talks back about Tachanka.
Ah. How did
Alright, this is the Caviera POV. AKA where I really want to die.
Cav not even 30.
Seconds remaining.
Finally, some damn peace and quiet away from everyone, especially that loud Russian. This is a really nice house. Lucky Americans. Caviar was Caviar.
Friendlies have been eliminated.
I'm just gonna call her Spook Bitch. Spook Bitch was exploring the bottom section of the suburban household. Everyone else was upstairs fortifying while she was exploring. She walked downstairs into the basement and turned left into the gym. They even have their own gym. She noticed that there was another stair leading into the kitchen. She continued looking around the basement until she settled in the garage. The garage doors were closed and... Wait, what? And their car was covered by a white tarp. Why not a black tarp? That's racist. And a large-sized motorboat in the garage. That's the sound they make, right?
So we're on house. God damn it, it's not gonna work. We're not in house.
They must be rich if they can afford nice things like these. Now that I have some peace and quiet away from everyone, I can finally get down to business. Oh, God, no.
Oh no.
Oh, God, no. I'm reading ahead, just not reading it out loud, and I'm...
Just read
Oh,
it, Chief.
I don't even think Destiny
Chief.
fanfic was this bad.
Just read it.
Spooky lady sat in the corner of the garage, away from the door. She took off her black beret that had the Boppy logo on it. Oh god. She began to strip. She unbuttoned her first black shirt that revealed a black tank top. I'm wearing a black tank top. That's kind of scary. Should I remove it as well? No. She removed her belt and removed her pants, which had her Beretta pistol on it, and threw it to the side. So the pistol goes off and shoots her in the ankle. Fuck. I can't believe I have to do this here. As long as nobody sees me. There's a camping garage, don't forget that.
Yeah.
Lastly, she
Poppy
removed
Blackbird is not.
Wait, what was it? Lastly, she removed her gloves and began to rub her vaginal area. Oh, wait, I'm gonna do this in the voice of Present Mike from My Hero Academia. Oh, yeah!
Stop. Is that a JoJo reference?
No, it's a My Hero Academia reference, bitch.
I know, I was
Started by rubbing the outside of her black panties, but then stuck her right hand under them to touch her vagina. She became a. I want to read all of this very, very badly, so it's funny. She became a very wet, very quickly. I should probably help her.
Yeah. Eye candy's right in Jim.
One friendly
Damn
operator
it.
remaining.
If my fucking controller wasn't so fat!
Oof.
Okay.
Protect the biohazard.
She became very wet very quickly. The silent garage was now echoing with the sounds of her moist pussy. She used her limb. I'm gonna do this. Fuck yeah. Oh god, this feels good. I kinda wanna just read everything she says in like a really deep, manly voice.
Oh god, this feels good.
This is what I did in Destiny. I just made it to where it was actually funny instead of weird.
It's still insanely weird. Who's going eye candy 1, who's going eye candy 2. That's what we're calling Twitch and IQ now.
Okay. Well, I'm almost done. Well, actually, no.
I'll go eye candy 1.
I'll finish these next 2 paragraphs. Fuck yeah. Oh god, this feels so good. Caviaros quietly spoke to herself while she masturbated.
The biohazard container.
She didn't want anyone to hear what she was doing. She moans as she stopped rubbing her kite.
Biohazard container has been
As she stopped rubbing her kite, that's what I'm gonna call it, and inserted 2 fingers inside of her. The wet noises continued to echo throughout the garage. Okay, so I'm gonna highlight where I left off, if possible. Nope, it's not possible. Not happening. But I know where I left off. So Max,
Yeah,
have fun.
turn my phone back on.
I can't reach that. I hope y'all
Alright.
appreciated that fucking
Hey,
answer.
yes or no? We need to talk. It's important. Me at my apartment alone. Wait, I need to do this in my voice. Hey, yes or no? We need to talk. It's important. Meet me at my apartment alone. Seeing it.
I don't know.
She said
You're lagging.
they were
really
up
bad.
doing other things. Bitch.
Yeah, no. He's lagging like hardcore, huh, Justin?
2:45 man.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a
Right after you were doing.
Alright.
You're bad.
You got L. You got to L.
Up, and he complete. He's reading game chat. How does he only see me? Fuck you, Vigil.
I almost just continued reading without not even fucking realizing it. I just realized someone's watching this. 2:45 a.m. You knock on the door a couple of times. Wait, Ella opens the door almost immediately, causing you to wonder how serious this actually is.
Crossbow bolt into there, Justin.
Oh.
See if that gets
After
killed.
months, you've been here, grown You've been growing exponentially closer to one another, and for the better. Damn, you hope you're gonna get some ass today. The door opens. You had never expected what was waiting for you behind the door. Ella was looking at you with the hottest, flirtiest smirk. I'm gonna help.
We got it, don't worry. I'm watching that.
Alright.
Okay, continue, Max.
Damn, you go in the gas mask on. Ella was looking at you with the fortuitous smirk you've ever seen. Ella was wearing her hat without the headphones. She was missing her hoodie, but she's wearing a black tank top with severe amounts of cleavage. And best yet, her nice spandex pants. You look from top to bottom, and you love what you're seeing. Yes or no, she says. Are you okay staring at my boobs? Mm.
Wait. Oh God!
Uh,
There are 2 chapters in this.
Are
There's a
you okay
Caviera
staring at my
ex-hostage.
boobs? Oh, that's not the only thing I'm staring at, I say while I'm staring at her huge fat ass.
I'm gonna choke
Well, you can
myself
have
on
it.
sunflower seeds.
Have all of it.
Perfect.
You weren't expecting her to say that, and you sure as hell wouldn't have expected what came next. If I was as hard as I am twice as now, Ella got really close. You could feel her warm breath against your ear. She groped your cock and balls. You can have all of me.
I wanna stop. I just wanna
You and Ella kiss. You and Ella kiss one another, and you feel the full force of her tongue in your mouth. You two kiss until you both run out of breath. And when you release the kiss, Ella looks flustered and she's gasping for air, but with a smile on her face. Then her smile widens and drops to her knees and begins to unzip your pants. And that's when your smile widens and you realize that the night's about to get one hell of a lot better. That's the chapter. And I would just like to point out that in their chapter, they were in the hallway of her apartment complex.
Oh my God.
Or wherever the fuck Ella lives. So that's fun. John, you reading? Eventually?
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
I'm actually almost done with chapter 1. There's like 4 more lines to go.
I'm on chapter 3. I've been reading 1 chapter each, but then again, my chapters are exponentially shorter. Like Ella's and Armoric's 11's been exponentially getting better.
Oh fuck. Oh yes, please. Suddenly a loud voice can be heard upstairs. I'm just gonna read this in a Russian accent, because it's obviously Tachanka. You know what? Caviera, where the hell are you? We need you up here for something. Caviera couldn't tell who it was due to how far she was from everyone. It caught her off guard as she immediately pulled her 2 fingers out. She groaned, but before she put her clothes back on, she sucked on her 2 fingers, wrapping her tongue around both of them, sucking her juices and licking them up. She moaned softly as she did. Caviera put all her clothes back on and proceeded to walk back upstairs to the master bedroom.
I doubt that.
And now, the next chapter. Fucking this shit.
Are you reading or no?
I don't want to. I want to see how weird
Sean.
it gets.
Alright, you can just pre-read, and if it gets too weird, read it. Blah. You swore on a non-existent oath that you would read it when you started reading your first fanfic.
Securing the biohazard container.
Heck, yank.
I'm dead.
Oofed.
Prevent further access. Op 4 is securing the container.
So anal?
Friendly, last operator standing.
So close.
Op 4 secured the biohazard container. Mission
Alright, John.
What's up?
Sean, are you gonna go? No.
It doesn't get weird. It's just her telling the
Alright.
hostage to shut up the entire goddamn time.
Just read it. My first 2 chapters.
I'm not gonna read anything this boring.
Okay.
It's
So
literally
skip
just
to
her
it.
telling the hostage to shut up.
Okay,
Like
then
the
just
entire chapter.
skip to when it gets
There's
interesting.
only 2 chapters.
And that's the rest of it? That was it?
Yep.
Ah.
I might just throw
Alright,
Dark Souls 1 in for memes.
Alright, so start,
Looking for more.
start
'Cause
looking for
I'm
another one.
already doing it.
Alright. Do you want me to start reading, or do you want me to
Go
wait?
for it. This might take a little while.
Yeah, I just want to see if there's anyone watching this disgusting filth of cancer. Thankfully, no one is.
I might not even just stream this in. I just want to play Siege. I don't want to do this.
Ella began to unzip your pants while you waited in anticipation. Ella unzips your pants and pulls down another layer and sees her cock. Her jaw drops and she then gulps. Wow, that's a mouthful. Literally, you say to yourself as she begins to suck your cock. You can feel her warm mouth as she begins to suck back and forth. You can also feel her warm saliva on your dick. You can hear her hot erotic moans as she begins to deep throat. Her moans grow louder, and somehow she makes enough room for your balls to fit. Ella looks at you, tears coming from her eyes, and her entire cock and balls in her mouth, with a loud erotic moan echoing in her living room. There was no fucking moving, so according to this, they should still be fucking in the middle of the hallway, assuming it's an apartment complex. But alright. I'm trying to find one. Then you pull your cock out of her mouth. Ella smiles, with her tongue out with saliva all over her face and tongue. And your dick. She grabs your cock with a smile and extends your tongue, jerking your dick back and forth until you ejaculate your jizz on her tongue. Her face swallows all the jizz on her tongue and looks the
I
rest
can't
around your
find
mouth.
anything good.
She gets up and close to you to grab her huge fat ass, groping all of it. If you love my ass so much, she says, you might as well just be fucking it. Oh my god, it's come full circle, John. it's come full circle.
I can't find anything. I even tried searching for Dark Souls. I can't find anything interesting.
John, it's come full circle. It's about to be some anal.
About to be anal. AKA probably the
Oh,
grossest kind of sex. Because you're just sticking it in
Oh,
somewhere
I
where they
intend
shouldn't.
to.
Oh!
You imply. Ella sits on her
Alright
knees,
guys, time
bent
to
over
rush.
the couch while you bent over the couch as you rub against her fat ass, feeling her warmth from it. Then your smoother face between her ass cheeks, taking it all in. Oh, I guess she's just eating your ass.
5 seconds to go.
You move your head side to side, licking and sniffing her ass between her thin, tight layer of spandex pants. She moans out loud, pushing your face deeper into your ass. While licking and sniffing, you move to probe and grab her ass cheeks, spreading them. Now she moans even louder. You go deeper. When you happily oblige, you begin to run out of air, and you pull your face out with a long breath. Wow, she says. Wonder what that feels like on the inside. She says in your reply, you're about to find out. Did you find one, John?
No, I can't find anything interesting.
Just search up fucking R6 Rainbow Six Siege fanfic. Lemon, and there was one. The first one I found was Dokkaebi, but I decided to go for Ella because that caught my eye. Alright, so while John looks for one, I'm just gonna play Standard Round because I don't want to read this anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to play Siege.
Well, John, we already started the stream, and I don't feel like changing the name, so.
You know what? I'm
Like
gonna
how Justin's just kind of here.
I'm
Oh, someone is
going
actually watching this.
home. Send. She has do not disturb noise already.
Alright, I guess I'll read another chapter while you open. You're a man of your words, so you speak, so you pique out its interest. What it feel like? What it feel like for your ass to eat her ass? You rip her thin, tight pants, making a large hole enough to see her asshole. Hey, that's as hot as
Jesus, what do you want?
that's as
Yes.
hot as that may be. But these pants are
No.
expensive. You better pay for these, she says, with pleasure. I'll in fact pay you back
No.
right now.
'Cause I'm
You
gonna get
reply. I'll wait for John to stop talking. John, you good?
Yeah, go ahead.
For the beginning of John's, I thought it was here, not fucking, not house.
Be
I
advised,
thought it was
Op
this
4 has
house.
found a bomb.
Nope.
10 seconds.
Just a regular house.
5 seconds and counting.
Alright, John, ready?
Yes. Go ahead.
Op 4
Okay.
has located a bomb.
Alright, give me a second. I need to just lie down in the fucking bathtub. So you can grope my TTs.
No.
Hi, Justin.
My pussy.
Then you begin smooth and smother your face into Ella's ass. But this time, when you go back for air, you can hear Ella gasping and moaning for more, so you send your tongue deeper into your ass as far as it'll go until you look around the rim. Over again, you can hear her moans. You've clearly paid her back for the pants. So you can think to yourself, Ella grabs her ass cheeks, spreads them out. You put your hands on her spreading ass as much as possible, while you continue to lift her ass. Now her moans sound orgasmic. Deeper, she moans, and continues to send your tongue deep until finally she falls over in ecstasy. You get close up and begin to kiss her passionately, so you'll share the taste of your tongues and mouths intertwined until you both run out of air when she whispers in your ear, "I want you inside me." She smiles and gets up. Then she spreads her ass while you tease her by moving your cock around the rim of her ass. I told you, John. Then you put it in. She starts moaning in pain and ecstasy. She looks at you in tears and says, "Deeper, please." You shove her cock so as far down as it will go, causing a loud moan from her. Then you really start teasing her, shoving your cock in and out of her ass, causing an especially hot moan from her. You begin to thrust, and her moans grow and louder and forth. Her moans become her moans grow louder back and forth. You slap her ass from time to time, causing the scene green on the causing what the fuck top rest causing for the scene skin on her ass to go red, and every slap causing a yell from Ella. Ella begins to speak, but after every word she moans.
Insertion in 10
But I
seconds.
hear her moan. Oh yeah, love,
5 seconds before insertion.
yes or no.
I'm not even
You
searching
smile
anymore. I'm
and
just
slap
having a
her.
conversation with someone I haven't talked to in
Been
years.
recovered. You found a bomb. Make your way
You
to its
smile
location
and slap her ass, and then she moans even louder. She no longer has the strength to spread her ass, so she begins to lie on her face, orgasmic grin on her face. You start to push and grab her huge boobs while thrusting. You can feel the heartbeat beating while inside of her. You could feel your cock getting harder until you come in her ass as in her ass. A long loud moan comes from both of you. Then you fall over, cuddle up against each other. Ella says that was amazing. Both of you would smile and cuddle on the couch. and pass out one night. I'm gonna stop reading because that seems like a good end.
One op 4 remaining.
Got him.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
I'm just
so-
having a...
Conversation while you hear me moaning in the background. Oh, yeah, daddy. Oh, yeah. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, I might just change the name of the stream to... Well, no, I'd have to end the stream. Because now
Alright,
I'm
well,
basically
Max is
just
gay.
going to-
I was gonna change the stream name, so if you were just watching that for the fanfic, I guess you could message me on PlayStation.
Hey, I got 26%.
What? You can message me on PlayStation about the fucking when you want to hear my next fanfic reading, because I'm done with this
Did I
shit for
stream?
now. Yeah, I was. Edit.
Nobody even watched it, I bet. Anybody watch
Can
it?
you stop the key for a second while I open my? I have sometimes people watching
Oh,
while I
shit.
open my almond snack.
Weird.
Let's see what I get with the hideaway pet. And a black. And that doesn't actually
Why
have
do I never
pet.
get... Ew, and it's gross too. Iceman. It's not quite black ice.
I got a black that doesn't actually look half bad. I'll show you it in game. It's for Bandit. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Start the game up.
Well, Justin, I don't know about you, but I want to kill myself.
I know what Max got. He got Iceman for Twitch's F2.
I got Iceman for Twitch's F2.
John got Iceman for Twitch's F2. I have Liberté for it. I cannot talk at all.
Bro, I straight up
voice
just
is
having a conversation with a friend I haven't talked to in years.
I'm back. Back to all reading fanfics, you just don't think about it. You just think about the words, not the actual porn. I think Munch was the one watching and I'm gonna invite him to the party. I'm sorry who's watching this, I'm just inviting my friend.
Yeah, said GG nobody on that. Well, GG on that.
It's
fanfic.
gonna be
I
a
don't
Munch
bother
that
you
was
over
watching
now.
that. It's gonna have been Munch that was watching that and just had to deal with that with us. I'm fucking calling it, my guy. Alright, I think it's just Munch.
Give me one good reason to invite him.
Yeah.
Give me one good reason.
One good reason to invite him.
Yep, one good reason.
Skip her.
Fair point.
If he was the
Holy
input.
fuck!
What?
Thank you, Matt. My ears needed to breathe.
Yeah.
What? Sean, what just happened?
Your fucking mic went bleak. It
Uh-huh.
just got really fucking loud.
I'm sorry, Chad.
We're spanned. I'm gonna flip a toe.
Hostage location compromised.
Ugh. Ooh,
Oh,
hot.
having a nice conversation with a friend I haven't talked to in a while.
Yeah, and I really hope he was watching that so I can hear his input on that gay shit.
That was so gay. Why'd you guys do it?
Because it's fucking views.
Justin, did you just mute us the entire time?
That just what?
Did you mute us so you didn't have to hear it?
No.
Oh, so you
Oh,
heard
Michael's
everything.
muted. Not everything. I was paying attention. I was watching YouTube half the time.
Like you heard.
I did
6
hear what
pieces.
Tab was masturbating and flipped with big 2 fingers.
I'm
That part I did too. said.
Oh my god.
Did you hear Ella getting anal?
Oh, and that, yeah.
Munch, if you're watching this, join the fucking party.
I don't think he is.
It's gonna hurt you, don't worry.
They grabbed the hostage.
My
Where is
problem.
everyone?
Doing that.
Dying?
Please, please. No! I missed my shot! I was trying not to brain the hostage.
You guys are pussies. They're legit just using blitz.
Munch, just join.
I don't think he's watching.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can still say it without him watching. Oh, fucking hell. Why did I think that was a good idea? I can't get the picture of Ella just getting fucking analed by some guy out of my head.
Why would you want to think of that? By some random dude.
In red.
Need to find the hostage.
The next form of ass licking, you shove your head into their ass.
You gotta reach on deep.
You literally just shove your entire head into their asshole.
Nice cam placement, Val. Very open.
They're not downstairs.
They're upstairs. All the way.
Where's the camp placement?
On the statue.
Oh, it's on the statue's PP area.
No, it wasn't even there. It was just on the statue like this.
You are clear to
It was just a really shitty placement in general.
extraction.
Well, I really hope Cav isn't fingering herself in the garage.
And I want to find out.
Allier.
Allier figures himself.
This window's open, by the way.
Hostage found.
No one's in OBJ if someone wants to hop in and grab him.
Wait,
Yeah, no one's there.
this bandit.
This is what I'm gonna do.
Idiot. Thank you, idiot. Don't even protect me.
Well,
I'm not bandit. You're a robot dude.
what is happening?
Oh. That.
Oh, Bandit got res. Damn it. He went down too. I got the injury first.
What?
No one could finish him.
Anal.
I could have finished, I just didn't want to because if it was someone else's kill, they would team killed me.
Team killer. I want to show you this skin I got for Bandito Dorito. It doesn't look half bad for a blacky black, blickety blickety blackety blick.
What's that supposed to mean? Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What do you mean by that? Doesn't look half as bad for a black color. Hmm? Hmm?
Yeah, 'cause half is the least common.
It means
This is the
slaves
most
don't
common.
look that good.
Are you
Black's the
saying black
most
people
common.
aren't good? Huh? Are you saying you hate
My
black?
stereotypes come from somewhere.
Yikes.
When we start out rainbow.
This.
I don't care about your goddamn black color. It's not even black.
It looks pretty good though.
blue.
Yeah, this.
That's blue and
No, I
white.
mean rarity. Rarity.
So you mean a common?
Yeah, well, it's
A
black
common
colored.
just doesn't have a color. No, it doesn't have a color.
Yes. Well, it's black.
It doesn't have a color. Doesn't have a color.
Down to 10 seconds.
He's holding the fucking Nerf gun to his head.
5 seconds and counting.
Yeah, but unlike you, I'll pull the trigger.
located the
See,
hostage. Prepare for
if I'm
combat.
mad enough, I'll pull the trigger, but I'm not that mean sometimes.
I didn't place anything down. Hey, Justin, come here. I want to smack your shield real quick.
I'm gonna smack my what?
Is that a penis?
Spank him.
I don't know what I was doing.
Oh shit,
I
oh shit.
really did it right. Crash.
Alright,
I'm just gonna skirt across.
No, we're not gonna lose apparently because we go pro league.
This is pro league. Jesus fuck.
Blitz is no longer.
Yeah, 'cause it's a gay cunt.
Someone was right there.
Well,
Yep.
John, I'm coming.
Oh, fucking he's at the
Oof.
bottom of the stairs.
It was Thatcher. That was there. Alright.
Let's just wait him out for 2 minutes.
I feel like he's
Nice.
gonna go around.
Yeah, you're going objective. I'm
You go that way, I'll go.
flashlight.
Thatcher's on stairs.
Okay, alright.
Don't get spanked.
Find
Thank you.
blowjob kid.
He's going
He might go around.
Go back on OBJ. I got this.
No, wait, ready? See, he's gonna try to go around again. I'm just spank him.
What level is the statue? It's level
Oh,
I don't know, but it's
59.
pretty bad. We just pull that.
Not high enough level to survive, but obviously.
Yeah.
I just stood there, look at. Alright. He has a Fortnite profile picture that explains how bad he is.
That would explain it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's the top of the leaderboard. I don't even care, I'm not even trying.
I don't know why, but that like mentally drained me.
All I imagine is like Cavs in that era.
Caviella, who wins? Well, they do anal, so no one.
Hmm. Oh, I can't believe it. Registered.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
I just
Now you
saw
can't say
who I
anything, you're a
am.
Nazi.
Need to recover the hostage.
Hopefully I don't get team killed.
You're gay. Hopefully.
Hey,
Wait, why would you get TK?
look who I am.
Oh.
The boys.
That's
Don't worry,
in
someone
Philippines.
TKs you, I'll TK them.
Hostage located.
Lost the loot.
The boys
Ah,
are thick
spawn
Russian ready
peeking.
to murder.
Yeah. They're spawn peeking, so get Rudy.
Yeah, garage floors are the great spawn peak up there. Oh, God, with this. Just spawn garage. Okay, as soon as I say that, John instantly switched to garage.
I want to counter peek.
5 seconds.
Okay,
And I'm gonna do it.
get to that gay stuff.
Hostage confirmed.
No,
Extraction
okay.
initiated.
What bandit ran out here?
They're not spawn peeking over here. You liars.
The windows are open. I think they were spawn peeking. That guy just raged.
Oh, lag, I love
Driving.
it.
Max is 1,000 ping.
Oh my gosh, what is this fucker doing? She's just peeking the dumbest things.
Yeah,
C4, C4.
Fuck, if only if it wasn't hostage, I could fuse.
Trash with their toes. Matt, are you in there?
Yeah? Jesus, alright, well.
Rook's trying to get run in there. I think he ran, I'm not sure what that. If he ran in, he has some supplies. Oh my gosh, let me see four of these fags have.
Bandit. I'm
I'll
so
rush
low.
you.
Grab the hostage.
I have
You need
8
boots.
health. I have these hostages immature.
Listen.
I'm reloading. Can you deal with the frostbite on this door? Or window?
Hostage secured.
Nope.
One friendly operator remaining.
Frost in bathroom.
John, go up to the frost and then jump in there from the left window.
I don't think there's frost not even in there.
There was. It was right on in the middle, so it would get me if I went through either one. I could have did that, but as soon as I jumped in, she would have peeked me. The fact that she did that actually kind of makes me angry.
I am burned out on Siege today. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm pretty bored of Siege too.
Does John know what's Borderlands?
Sure.
That's the end of the shoot for me.
Same.
You guys.